key question that I've been trying to understand more about has been what has happened to social emotional development in the national curriculum. I trained as a junior teacher, but it was only really when I had my own children I realised I hadn't had training in social emotional development, as this was seen as early years only. Then when I moved into a mental health practice, I was seeing lots of children where I was thinking, hang on a minute, this isn't just a mental health issue, this is a developmental issue. But somehow we also hadn't got rude tools in mental health practice for making sense of developmental needs when they're older. And I kept thinking, how has that happened? So even when there is clear data that shows that a child hasn't met early years foundation stage social emotional goals, that piece doesn't get routinely followed up. Instead, the shift is to an academic curriculum. I've been like, am I missing something? Because what I'm seeing is many developmentally younger children floundering in a system which has become very, very focused on English and maths. There doesn't seem to be a recognition of this, even though the system has become obsessed with assessing and tracking. Yet the glaringly obvious detail, which is that children develop and their social emotional competencies develop and are not mature at birth, somehow that piece has got lost in the whole national assessment framework. I don't know how that's happened. I'm missing something.
No, I don't think you are missing anything. And I think that's the really upsetting aspect. It's almost like early years, that's your time to play and to develop socially, emotionally. Reception year finishes. Year one, we have to sit and learn. We have to sit and learn, and we have to increase the amount that you learn quickly. You need to learn quickly, and these are the targets for this year. And then next year you have targets, and the year after you have targets for academic.
Yeah.
But there are no social emotional targets at all. There are lots of pockets of people really trying to push it. So, for instance, my own work, we're trying to train up support assistants in emotional literacy support, ELSAs. That is really popular, but we need it to be top down. We need the mental health and the social and emotional, because without that they can't learn. So it's pointless without it.